And now I'm going down a rabbit hole from 1961. Fun! Let's see. Okay, I think I already got enough to review this game.
Oh, well, that's fast. You've been double-timing yourself lately, haven't you?
Honestly, not really. I've just become more efficient with my script writing, my model painting, my monetary work, and a bunch of other things. What can I say? I adapt, I grow, and I do better.
That's good, I suppose. So, what's the subject of this video going to be, if I may ask?
Oh, a TTRPG based on what inspired the Chaos Star and Warhammer Fantasy and 40k, but we've still got a good deal of our opening skit to do, while also not having a whole lot to talk about for this game, but we'll hit that in a moment. What's been going on with the project, Drazen?
Well, what you saw your last video, got mad, broke something, and has been looking for you with a big blue bolt pistol.
Oh no, that's actually pretty concerning. Should I go into hiding?
Given how he's been breaking into every locked door on his ship and my ship, then yelling into the void demanding to know where you are, yeah, you probably should. That being said, I could easily hide you in my museum, but I doubt you'd want that, since it'd require me freezing you into the moment in time. Actually, do you remember when I gave you that tour around my museum?
Actually, yeah, it was interesting to see a lot of stuff, from the Proto-Eldar to a few Krork and the Enslavers. I'm surprised you didn't have a Rongdon. I'm assuming you'd have captured every mind-controlling species in the galaxy, honestly.
I considered grabbing it, but it was never that interesting to begin with, to me. I like the ideas behind the mind controllers, but when they eat their own thralls, they become less interesting. They seem like cordyceps fungi to me at that point.
I can kind of see that, but I need to find some sort of hiding place. Do you, have some Tau stealth suits or something similar I could utilize to hide?
I've got 3 options. A Tau stealth suit, which would require me to change your body, an ancient Camarak skin cloak, which sometimes goes all sorts of weird, and an orcish color squig, which can run away at times.
I guess that skin coat might be the best option then? How does the squig work exactly?
I guess you wear it like a suit, you know, like the goblins did in Age of Reckoning?
Heh, I don't think that would work. Man, I wish they'd re-release Age of Reckoning. They'd probably have to make it less like WoW and more like some action RPG sort of game, but whatever. Speaking of RPGs though, let's look at the RPG by Chaosium by the name of Elric, with an exclamation mark. This game was based off the story series by Michael Moorcock. Now, I've never read anything out of this book series, so I couldn't tell you anything about it except for a quick Wikipedia search. And when I started looking at this game, I originally assumed it played and had character creation that was just Call of Cthulhu, which it might be like the older editions of that game, but it's not entirely a one-for-one. In fact, for character creation, we'll take all of the attributes, strength, constitution, size, intelligence, power, dexterity, and appearance, and you'll roll 2d6 and add 6. So at most you'll get is 18. The book says that a human can't be higher than 21, which means if you're rolling a d100 for checks, you'll always have a less than 20% chance to succeed. Yay? The idea skill comes up next. It's your intelligence times 5. Luck is power times 5, because power in this game, like Call of Cthulhu, is magic based. Now, This next one is confusing because dexterity is dexterity times 5. But that's another matter entirely, whatever. And charisma is appearance times 5. Your constitution and size added together, then add 2 is your hit points. Your strength and size added together is your damage bonus on a table, and your power is your amount of magic points. Now, occupation is an important thing in this game, similar to Call of Cthulhu, but faction also plays a very important part of this game. It seems that there's essentially 2 major factions with at least 10 minor factions in each one, Chaos and Order. Most of Chaos is death and death adjacent, while Order is usually growth and goodness. Of course, this book is all over the place. We've got skills, which I don't know how to increase these things, but looking at the base skills, it seems to be higher than what the current COC has them at, with a lot less of them. There is Art, Bargain, Brawl, Climb, Conceal Object, Craft, Disguise, Dodge, Evaluate, Fast Talk, Hide, Jump, Listen, the Million Spheres, which I think is like the Cthulhu Mythos skill, Move Silently, the Natural World, Navigate, Oratory, Languages, which has subgroups as well, Physic, Pick Locks, Potions, Repair Devise, Ride, Sailing, Center Taste, Scribe, Search, Swim, Throw, Track, Trap, Unknown Kingdoms, Wrestle, and Young Kingdoms. Now, there's multiple tables for combat, and there's admittedly a lot to keep track of. Apparently a resistance table, which apparently has a versus sort of thing, where the attacker's skill is compared to the defender's skill, and you'll need to meet a certain number on a second roll as well, while you also have to get under your own skill. For example, say you have a 10 in a skill and they have an 8. If you hit them, you have a 60% chance of actually damaging them. I think. Maybe? But weapon skills are rather important in this setting, unlike Call of Cthulhu, where you usually won't need to shoot or fight things. There's a lot of stuff for the combat. Weapons, range, mountain combat, and more. This setting was definitely Warhammer before Warhammer. I should probably read these novels. Lord have mercy, this combat stuff goes on for several pages. There's potions and how long they last, measured in hours. There's angle of fire. There's stunning, there's swimming, there's slippery areas, and there's so much more. All of these play a part in combat. And you know what's funny? This isn't even the actual combat chapter. There's a lot more to this, and I just can't keep stretching out this video. Trezin, you got that cloak for me to wear?
Trezin's not here right now, David.
Oh. Oh no. Hey, what ya? How'd you like the videos?
You've been talking a lot about chaos recently, David.
Yeah, know your enemies, I guess? You're not going to shoot me again, are you?
Say the line, David.
Can I just not? I don't want to turn the camera off. Evidence might keep you from killing me again.
Say the line, David.
If you kill me again, you might destroy this universe. I'm the only reason you're still alive.
Say the damn line, David, before I tear your legs off.
Okay, fine. Shove off?